Miamono mwancho murigererio Ndizi TV na bwo bwansu bwo mugusingo gena litkoya ondigendrete ko bali toera kegima na nene no gendrete kwegokia asokubwatie mirubiri onsi litkoya rero ekero bonorire litkoya ijuma tariki 30 cyumutinyo gatatu omwaka bw'ekiru 2023 kono ne chinga chingi ekero toroche munense ya Kenya ikorawa n'umurayibwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto niko bagendrete kwenekia una amagendero abeire ka kwenekiwa ense ya Kenya alinekero bono Ruto ritkoria rero abaga kubwatuka bene oroboti kubwatukana no bokoreri bwe serikali ase barengete kwenekia buna obokoreri bwe serikali ngochibure gokindi wane nasobotumeki bwe chinchera chiekerero boigoni go murayo yomo no murugyo yerecho Ruto abakora umuroberio bwe kosanga endagira yamambi na bachumbe namo nabanchi babo ase nyumba yobra ya State House imiyo mochio Nairobi ni otorere na obumubure bwa Azimio la Umoja One Kenya korawa na Raila Amolo Odinga mona baraibande ni goritkoria rero baikira na sensemo ya gemu ime county ya Siaya ase omuyega bwa matanga ayamo ekerobono bagenderete gukwanera anene igoro ya amiroberio gusamagendero ime yense ya Kenya ono mancho muri ne chinga chinge karongo kwarigania SMS ya Amayia Chinsa Ikomi eri nkumanyibuna na Raia na kwariganire asenchera ire yobwenge asensemeri ya Facebook na botanyaro wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube Ndizi TV News asumutandao Twitter na bogo twitwetera @Ndizi TV News eri togendere gusanga mangi ritariane Everlyne Osero tokubwatirana nere Joshua Auta kwene kya wikeire asensemo imenyererio kabana TOENIE. Kokwariga ntoya chaka senchira yobwenge korwa se county ya Kisii ya wase ya mateyemo korwa ensemo ya Nyakegogi yegotoka chinsemo cheitumbe ebunge yabo basime county ya Kisii ya sabire obokonyi korwa se abarai ao eriyo komwenya oyo mwabonya gusira Christopher Yora uyo manyikaine bunari kabu neye magega ya Christopher yogo saganwa nabantu chinga kyabogete mambye eri kugenda se mugondo kurenda kabaka gusaganwa nabantu asenga yaye abo ba mu Kenya te wikera makweri ayo nibona niya mate ya sabire obokonyi bwekibesa ero baba kumurusi asengendu na komoyenia
Resort mumuro munene onyagusira Christopher Nyanga Yora iyo le kurukirite le ushabikirika bwa Yora so seito mangana arabete gocha batirende bwangu go mwako ito nabeka go family neiba n'abantu bankari bakibamenyekanite kurororo lenda akabaka guitwa intuano mne family twarobeire tunyara tokonyora libaga tunyako ni mwako mingi lakini ndende akara previous kurumagabu nyumba chito nchasaritu bono no twapura ne family mwaka nya kwene buli twolia chumaine next week tarikinye utinyukane lakini neta ntobuka tia stoko mubeka kosi nyumba echiasa mbitu chonse tomalenga tata no musani olenge mwana bwa masabiki amange asire chito chonse pi usiyonsi nabwo tokubole sabara ibaito musike Simbarati gavana ya Kisii County abeto kuboli mo deputy Omonda mo senator Onyonga mo honorable Donya Adolzi Tonya toto musike Steven Kengera Manoti na area MP mo shimiwa Innocent Birumanyi amo nabara ibande bonse pibanyale go tosira singa kichiga to ntokubeke meruberi yo mugaka to abasabire nonya na mashabiki mbale bakababwate banya kubeka mangana atali amayigoro yo mwako mintu ibine bitina byanga to gusaba mashabiki yonse tocha mo 20 motosire na nyene nyumba yo mugaka egesa kinyage karoswa lindo mugaka nyale kwa ni wasa masikanyale
na togotikana nayo nigo omubaro bw'abantu abo babere bagusiria amagima bo kubatikana no mubasikano bwe paro yobetego koeneki waburi tkrigoro asensemo ya Naivasha sab eparenene ya Nakuru Nairobi oyobetego kubwatirania ebasi ye University ya Pwani na boigo egari ya matatu nigo omentirego ikabantu 15 na babere asabantu 15 na babere nigo 10 barabarokiwa ase University ya Pwani na boigo mokori emirimo yomo na bande bubarenke abiria asegari ya matatu na nigo omo komgose nigo omo waziri bobochenu ase county ya Nakuru Jacqueline Osore aberega koenekia una abantu 55 nomo nigo bagenderete konyora obowenya kubwatikana n'ekingoma ichwabeta bagotigerwa asumo basikanuyo
through the casualty, and unfortunately we lost 17 patients. Currently, we have transferred some to Kenyatta, 7 to Kenyatta National Hospital for specialized treatment. We have taken 2 to Nakuru Teaching and Referral Hospital. In Naivasha, we have admitted 9 patients, and 1 was referred to Kijapa Hospital. Among the fatalities, 10 were from the bus and 7 were from the bus.
We have received a lot of people giving blood since morning when the accident occurred. From one, we have been receiving so many patients from Naivasha, sub-county and its environment. And we thank those who have donated their blood.
Kwa bahati mbaya ni kama basi yetu brakes zilifail. So the driver alituinform that guys, kila mtu weke belt juu ni kama alijua. And then after tumevaa alikuwa anang'ang'ana kuicontrol, anashika anaingia kwa hizo pumps kama ita slow down, lakini bado ni kama haiko inawezekana.
Omurai wense Dr. William Samoei Ruto nigo atebe bune serikali nechikwenekia obutumiki bwekerero anene ase obokoreri bwe serikali okona chinga kichoko bwatoka oroboti rwobokoreri bwe serikali Ruto nigate bune nchire yiga nechiego konye gusene chiego enekia abakenya bakonyekire mono anene ase okobeka obu amateburo byana konyoro obokoreri bure obwengencho kurwase serikali.
The recommendations to migrate public service to online platforms to ensure compliance with values and principles of governance is in perfect synchrony with our plan to digitize government services. So far, 5,700 government services have been digitized, and we are well on course, ensuring that by June this year, between 90% and 100% of all government services will be online, so that the public service can be much more efficient and much more effective in delivering services to the people of Kenya, even as we use the digital platform to eliminate corruption, to eliminate pilferage, to eliminate wastage, and to make government services not just efficiently delivered, but also to make it easy for citizens to interact and work with their government. The recommendations will be, as I have said, completed, and this exercise will be done by June to allow Kenyans to access services without unnecessary bureaucracy.
Gukona chinga kecho nigo nero mukonyi bomurai wense Rigathi Gachagua rokanaga kumochense mire kwa mereria serikali Azimio la Umoja wa Kenya ase okugania buna esava ebegeko igorwa erioboine kororokana kubwatikana na machibu yobochorio bonene bwo mwako ita ase kirugo kyoburayi obonene bwense. Gachagua nigo ateba bune itarie gasi yomurai wense akorende siasa enyinge yekoreta obuturubania ase ense ya Kenya nabona nigaganiria barayi kurwase obomobo bwa Azimio la Umoja wa Kenya kwenekia buna nkubeka bare omurembe mense ya Kenya na gutiga goturubania nabo igo gusaria enibo ya Kenya.
The president cannot reinstate IBC commissioners. He doesn't have that power or authority. The president would not even know where the server is stored because it's not his work. This server is being looked for in Mukuru Kayaba, in Koinange Street. I don't know where they are looking for it. We are also interested to know where it is. So if you have some information as to where it is, you tell us so that we can tell the people who are perpetrating post-election violence where it is, so that they stop ruining businesses of other people. Mtuambie hii server iko wapi, tuambie waende huko kuliko kuharibu biashara ya watu kila pahali. And these are not demonstrations. This is post-election violence. The elections was done, Supreme Court ruled, and these people have brought violence. And these are not demonstrations anymore. It's post-election violence.
Omorugi bwo murai bwense mama Rachel Ruto ni gatebire buna obuyamburororo bwo kubeke meroberio yo gokonya gutanga emechande yo anene koretwa kubatkana ndogo chenchia kwerire abuna omurakera egati yeyende menge nabona ni gatebire buna nchira ya mono koeneki abuna emete yabere ke gusmekwa asobonge eryo gutanga omurakero yo gendrete koeneki wa ase chinsemo au imense ya Kenya yani gaya kwa naso muyega bwo gusange ndagere ya mambi na barugi baba chumbe nyumba yobora ya State House imeyo mucho Nairobi.
It would be nice if we partner with you, especially when it comes to a green economy or climate change or greening the country, as our president has told us. And so when I spoke to the board when they came, I said that it would be nice for us to be able to do climate action together, so that you can do whatever else that you want to do. You don't have to do women economic empowerment if that is not your passion. But I feel that in this issue of climate action, because it is something that is affecting all of us, we can actually plant trees or grow trees, as we say. So our president has told us that working with government, of course, seedlings will be mobilized so that these trees can be grown. And I've adopted Kakamega Forest, about 500 acres, just because we know that charity begins at home. So I just want to encourage us this morning that we can do something. Let's do at least a cleanup exercise with which one of you every year.
Eke ikaro kia barokia na vaiga bwatani betsemi nigo yakorekana ase omuchyo ase county ya Mombasa eryo gokwanira emechando au anene yo yaberege koenekiwa ase ensemo yetsemi okwana chinga kiecho nigo bwatani abo bakwanira emechande yabetege koretwa kubwatkana no watka kwebinyinyi bya COVID-19 mense ya Kenya ase anene bateona nigo byabetege gotrubania manke ase tsemi asa usasa masomo yechu university na boigo chiskuru cyo bundia Tabona nigo bataya nemirobere saine nebwena takobekwa eryo gochya kwenekia bali babete bagwa no muchando yo babere bagwikera amasomo abo.
Now, well, some universities did very well. We found that some students, particularly those who come from the rural communities and the low-income population, struggled to access the technology, struggled to access laptops and smartphones that were required to access virtual learning. The issue of bundles, the issue of internet became an issue, particularly in the rural community where internet is not readily available.
That were done during that particular time because of trying to deal with a crisis, but how can that be sustained and how can we make sure that in future, if there are such disruptions, there can be continuity in higher education. We want this evidence that has come out to be used to influence policies, to influence the formulations of policies that will help our higher education sector be cushioned against such similar shocks. Going forward, we have to start thinking about how to make sure that universities here can withstand the shocks that might come. Today, this time it was COVID-19. Next time it might be something else. And I think we are seeing that already with the emerging technologies, ChatGPT, for example, which are disrupting the ways in which teaching and learning take.
Abamenyi bensemo ya Kayole mimucho Nairobi ni goba kwaneire obusaria bwobwibyo bwabeire bokoenekiwa asensemiyo kubwatkana nemirobiri okorobekano kogendrete koenekiwa imeyense ya Kenya nabono ni goba sabire ngane yukoligereriwa eryo obwibyo bwobo bebogokeani wakegima.
Around saa 1:30 tulipigiwa simu na tukaambiwa kuna shida B Center. So hatungeweza kukuja kwa hata hakuna magari ama ndudhi zilikuwa zinafika mahali hapa. So around 9:30 ndio tukafika, tukapata milango za duka zetu zimevunjwa. Kila kitu hakuna. So sijui, hatuna amani katika hii nchi yetu ya Kenya. Na kama ni maandamano, wafanye tu maandamano kwa amani. Lakini kuvunja duka, ile duka yenye nimechukua loan, nimekelea pale, at least niendeleshe maisha yangu. Inaniuma sana. Gavana imerushwa mawe kila mahali, hakuna amani. So tunashindwa. Duka zetu tutakuwa tunabeba tunaenda nazo kwa nyumba. ama tutakuwa tunafanya nini? Kwa nini wana huruma? Kwa nini wanatuangamiza sisi kama sisi, yani wale watu wenye wako chini sana?
Bwana, walibomoa kibanda yangu nikajenga. Kwanza nilichukua loan, nikaenda nikajenga pale kibanda. Sasa nime lost everything. Hata nashindwa niseme nini. Nashindwa hii government tuokolea. Hata leo tulikuwa tunashindwa tupeleke hii mambo tutapeleka wapi? Karao walikuwa na hepa. Sisi tulikesha pale usiku mzima.
Nekero abakenya bagenderete kwenekia buna babiri bagwikiraniri wa CHIIRA cyamagendero nigo abasaye kurwase county ya Trans Nzoia baburirie serikali gwikirania CHIIRA kire babete bakoria kingaki cyo kwerigeria kikura na nene ko babagaye gosekwena na mabagaye mirimo gocyase abasaye ekaro yarokane n'abasa bange nigo baresko batagwatie mirimo.
Na campaign actually walikuwa wanaongelea masuala ya youth sana, but kwa sasa tumeangalia tumeona ni kama youth tunatengwa. Ile sheria ya tenders ambayo inasema 30% ikuwa allocated kwa upande ya vijana haijatimizwa kama. Tulikuwa tumetulia kwa muda, lakini tumeangalia wakati appointments zilikuwa zinafanywa. Hata ofisi ya youth walichagua watoto wa mabenyenye tu.
Ingeto saa hii, ingeto crime iko juu. Na hiyo crime inatokana sababu ya vijana. Vijana wana ajira. Ajira ya vijana ni kuibiana.
Esemo yoburai mense ya Kenya nigo baburirie abarai kurwase obomo bwa Kenya kwanza na boiga abarai kurwase obomo bwa Azimio la Umoja wa Kenya gochamo na gutwara ugokwanirana iri okoreta omorembe asaba Kenya na nene gutanga obututukanu obogenderete koinekiwa mense ya Kenya.
And they have said no to reconciliation. It's not called handshake, it's just reconciliation, working together, putting the nation together. Because if we have a nation whereby people can start invading private property, those who are invaded will start creating private militias to protect themselves. That's how nations degenerate. If you want to create a Sudan, you don't need any other formula. That is a simple formula, whereby people start feeling unsafe, that their land, their property, their vehicles will be attacked because of the political positions which they have taken. We must sit and talk to each other. This is not a nation of 5 people, so they have everybody burning and killing each other.
Oikerega bono mancho murieri nongo korera Amayia Chinsa Ikomi asenchera ere yobwenge korendekerera aragense mona boigo Chinsa isato chamugoroba nochikomera na nere Vincent Onyancha eri akumanyia ya monaenda mange asenchera ere yobwekera nubuna togenderete gukwarganiria kurwase MSA ya Amayia bono ngukaniria oborgereri borobya asemiro berionsi ya Ndizi TV na bubwansubo mogsi ekera ngo konyorona nabakoendera gotonyora asensemire ya Facebook wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube Ndizi TV News aso mutandao Twitter na bogo twitwetera @Ndizi TV News boigo na bogo sangana intwetera se namba erase screen ya ugagu iretari ane Everlyne Osero twabwatira na nere Joshua Auta kweneke awikire asense muyimenyererio na boigo Abigail Nyanchama uyeneke una chibichaneri ogi cha wikire asenchira ya bene twaruburigere riborobya na boigo emagoroba irentwereru.